Be prepared for offensive language right from the start and sexual themes. Tier 15. It's nominations.
Very negative.
Made me feel uncomfortable.
Moody.
Rude.
Overreacts.
It's like talking to a wall.
Gritty. Arsehole.
I just want everyone to get along.
Chanel's dream falls on deaf ears.
You called me a nobody.
No one cares.
You called me a
No one
nobody.
cares.
She's trying to wind me up.
Whatever, extra small.
Calling me extra small makes offensive.
And an excellent prank
They've actually like smashed them on the floor in the kitchen.
Are you yoking?
makes the housemates crack.
Who keeps fucking smashing eggs on the fucking floor?
Tom.
No, fuck that.
Rebecca.
He's out to get me. He's a fucking dickhead.
I'm sick of his bullying on my ways.
Bullying.
Nobody ever stands up for me against that fucking little shithead.
Wish I hadn't now.
People are arguing in my room over
Like I said.
eggs.
Day 15, 9:30 a.m. A glorious day in the Big Brother house. Last night, Joe and Kieran both argued with Rebecca.
You spoke to Kieran yet?
Oh yeah, they had us both in diary room.
And how did that go?
We resolved it.
You sorted it?
Yeah.
Joe?
That's a shitting chance. 0 chance.
Chanel is complimenting Kieran.
I must say, it is sexy when you're angry. I was hovering. I was watching.
Fucking hell.
That's why I came out. No, I'm kidding.
Fucking funny.
If I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people are sitting on the fence and it's not fair that he gets away with what he's doing, and that's final.
Everybody's scared to death of saying anything.
I will never be scared to say anything, but I just feel like because he hasn't attacked or me or my sister personally, that's why I haven't said anything.
Yeah. He's so intimidating. The way he like hints at stuff, it's so intimidating.
Believe me, he's gonna wake up from today. And I feel sorry for him because if he thinks everyone's gonna be like Kiki Kaka, it's different.
Oh, I don't know. I think the majority will, but we're different.
I'm too young for the stress.
£12:28 p.m. Chanel is making an omelette.
I'm going to put some mixed herbs in and whatnot as well. I might throw in some cumin and...
Yeah.
Origami.
Today, housemates will nominate for the second time. Lawton, Kieran and Raph have immunity and cannot be nominated.
Could you give the name of your first nomination?
Yeah, my first nomination is Tom. I think he cares a lot about airtime and how he may be perceived by the public and stuff like that. I don't like the fact that he is constantly thinking about airtime and how can I get airtime. My second nomination is for Joe. Unfortunately, I think Joe has been very, very grumpy in his time in the house. He has not been kind to me. I think he still doesn't like me, but he's trying to force himself to like me because he thinks I have immunity this week, so he can't nominate me, but I could still nominate him. But I feel like I see through that. The way he talked to Rebecca yesterday I thought was very disrespectful. Yes, she asked him for an opinion, but to say that her face irritates him and to talk about her looks is very shallow. Girl power.
My first nomination is going to be Rebecca. She thought she could personally attack me and bring my daughter into the argument. My second nomination is going to be Charlotte. Just too quiet. I don't even notice that she's in her house sometimes. Maybe when she's had a glass of wine, she comes out more with herself, but in the daytime, I wouldn't even know if she's in the house or not. I don't, and that's it.
The first person I'm putting up for nomination is Joe. He just seems really unhappy, and me as a housemate, I need to be around positive people, and he's very negative. And with everything that happened last night, I just think his kind of mood brings my mood down, and it's like I'm trying to enjoy myself. My second nomination is Rebecca. A couple of reasons, especially last night with how she kicked off with Joe. I understand that she were upset, but she kept dragging it on, and she's 34 years old. Like, I'm 23 and I wouldn't even act like that. She says she hates confrontation, which I'm finding really hard to come to terms with at the minute.
My first nomination is Joe. There's quite an age gap, and he's just a bit miserable. Everyone else, I think, is trying to be upbeat most of the time, and he isn't. And I think in a house like this, it's nice not to have negative vibes. My second nomination was a lot more difficult. I have actually chosen to nominate Chanel. She smacked someone's drink across the floor. I wouldn't ever want to be in a position where where that could happen again. I just don't think that's appropriate behaviour. And in a lot of situations, I think she overreacts. Her anger goes like from 1 to 100 very quickly.
1:29 p.m. Ellie's got an observation to share with Chanel.
Chanel, because of the colours of them pants, it literally looks like you are just shaking your bare ass in my face. I don't know how to feel.
She's enjoying her assets.
How much did you get put in your bum?
Not a lot.
What is it they put in?
You're fat.
Where did you get turkey, did you say?
You already done in Turkey?
America, yeah.
Did you have to fly to Turkey?
Do you know what? I felt so... This is what I mean about wearing no makeup on this programme, but I don't give a shit. I'm showing natural, whatever. When I was coming back from me little break in Turkey, they wouldn't let me through passport control because they said it wasn't the same person. Because I had no makeup on and I was a bit swollen.
Why were you swollen?
Because I just had an op. And everywhere swells up.
Yeah.
They said it wasn't me. Oh, I felt like shit. I thought, wow, I know I don't look the same without makeup. You don't have to fucking rub it in my face.
No, that was too much.
Shouting at me, though.
I'll be upset, though, because that's too much.
Yeah.
Tom has got a question for Kieran, Lawton and Rebecca.
Have you ever bent over in the mirror and farted?
I'm done.
I'm done. Get me the fuck out.
Why would anybody do that?
Answer me the question. You have?
No.
I've
held a lighter.
Yeah, but I've not looked in the mirror and farted.
I've not looked in the mirror to watch glass go...
Have you ever...
I'm going to brush my teeth. You're making me feel dirty.
Oh.
I'm sure you've done worse, Bex.
I'm pretty sure she has.
I haven't done worse.
Bex,
You've done the same.
Bex.
There we go. Here comes the fucking...
Bex.
Bent over in a mirror, farted to see what it looks like.
I bet you love giving out golden showers, Bex.
Love giving them out?
Yeah.
You have given one, haven't you? She has. This side. You fucking... I can tell when people are lying.
And I bet...
Oh, my God, she pissed on someone.
And I bet when you did it, you was fucking dehydrated.
Sweetheart, if
Yes,
that's
it
how
was.
it goes in your head...
Babe.
What do you piss on? Have you pissed on someone else? How did it work then?
Was it an accident? Was it like... gosh, I peed.
No. Hey, listen, it doesn't do anything for me. It's about what... It does shit for other people. It doesn't do anything
Personally,
for me.
I judge the fuck out of the other person. Piss
I
on
don't
me.
judge anybody for anything.
No.
What?
I don't judge anyone for anything. At all. People like weird shit. If that's their thing, that's
Oh, yeah, different courses, but just
yeah,
not
but
for
not
me.
me funny enough enough, but she started pissing on me.
Hey!
I've been in the shower, like, and she's gone, oh, I'm weird. I'm like, hey.
Fuck off. Oh, my God!
Gotta go clean my teeth.
Oh, my God!
Shut the fuck up! Kieran! In it now! No! Now! You filthy fucker. So,
go back in there, big chicken.
What's your favourite colour?
Black.
What colour are these glasses?
Gold.
Oh.
What's another word for rain then?
Wow, what's this topic all about?
Just put us two words together.
She went, no!
You dirty
I don't judge you,
bastard.
but my God, that's...
I've been sleeping next to this prickle for 2 weeks. They're pissing over him.
3:17 p.m. Hannah is full of song.
I'm going to eat my meatballs and pasta.
Fucking hot. She's on one to wind me up, I swear.
3.
She knows exactly what she's doing.
It's not gonna stop, just starting.
I can't wait for you both to be at night going...
Make me open my throat, so I'm gonna eat and sing. I'm gonna walk and sing. I'm gonna dance and sing. I'm gonna cook and sing. I'm gonna shit.
Enjoy, everyone.
And sing. Never say we can stop.
Deborah is in the diary room giving her nominations.
My first nomination is Joe. For the past couple of days, he's been quite moody, which has put a damper on the mood in the house. I think he says a lot of things and gets away with it. A lot of people listen to him, and I think instead of him giving words of wisdom, he's sort of more gossiping. So I don't think he has a consistent sort of attitude throughout the group. My second nomination, I'm gonna say Tom. I think he's so far up Lowton that he's not seeing what Lowton does is wrong sometimes and never corrects him. You need to remember there is girls and there's ways that certain people are treating and saying certain things, and you shouldn't laugh when something's a serious matter.
My first nomination, I'm gonna have to go with Joe. I just feel it seems to be becoming more distant. You try and have a conversation sometimes and it's like talking to a wall. You either get a really blunt answer or you don't get an answer. It can be a bit awkward at times. My second nomination, Chanel. She doesn't really wash up, she doesn't really do anything around the house. She takes more than she gives, but I think in here you have to adapt and think, right, I need to pull my weight. I just feel that sometimes, most of the time she doesn't pull her weight.
Easy first nomination today. My first nomination is Joe. He's an arsehole. Gritty arsehole. He hates women. Actually just hates them. He has no interest in speaking to any woman in this house. He doesn't care about what we have to say. He's just everything that I despise in a person. Second nomination is a bit harder because it's Hannah. She can be very moody. She's either moody or hyperactively on the ceiling. I mean, she spends half her life belting a tune out at the top of her lungs, which while she's very good, it can get a little bit much in this environment, especially when you've got so many emotional things going on.
My first nomination will be Joe. I feel like Joe's words and the way he got onto Rebecca was character breaking, because he said he doesn't like the way she talks, he doesn't like the way she looks, he doesn't like the way she smiles, the way she moves, and so on. How could you look at someone's appearance and then judge them based on how they look? My second nomination has to be Rebecca. She relies on Kieran because of the simple fact they came in with each other. Before, when the situation happened yesterday, I was thinking, why didn't Kieran back her? Then I began to understand that you want to drag him down when you have an issue, so you're not allowing Kieran to enjoy the experience and the journey for himself.
4:20 p.m. Tom and Lawton are sunbathing.
Do you know when you're ready now, you're on it then?
Yeah, one.
I need to kind of have a walk around the house and look at everyone. Does that make sense?
No, actually, I've got 2 now. That was easy enough.
I know what you're gonna pick. It's gonna be very similar to mine.
Rebecca, Ellie, Deborah and Charlotte are talking about piercings.
Did you have the inside of your tits
Pierced.
pierced as well? Oh, that's just made it gone through me.
Where?
Look.
Let's have a look. What did you have done? What were them dermals?
Yeah, no, I had a surface. I've had dermals before.
Have you ever had your fanny pierced?
I can't say on camera. No, no.
Don't look at mine. Hang on. She went. I went and she went.
Have you had your clit pierced before?
4 times.
Lawton is the next housemate to nominate.
First nomination is Hannah, again. We do push each other's buttons, and I just don't like the way she deals with things when she's mad, she's dismissive and rude, and I just feel like we possibly rub each other up the wrong way. I kind of can't deal with the singing all the time, and I kind of like to see those sisters separated. My second nomination is Chanel. It's how she deals with the aftermath of things. She can get very defensive and make so many assumptions. It can be like talking to a brick wall sometimes, and it's really, really frustrating.
The name of my first nomination is Rebecca. Last night's argument went way out of hand. She took it really personal, and it just went poof, and blew up into something that it didn't need to go into, and I didn't like it. The name of my second nomination is Hannah. Me and Hannah had a little bit of a crossword the other day, and even though I put myself out there to apologise and try and sort this out twice, she didn't want to know, and it made me feel uncomfortable.
My first nomination is going to be Joe. I don't know if he's enjoying his time here. Like, sometimes he does seem a bit moody and a bit off, and everyone's kind of walking on eggshells around him. You know, he's in a bad mood a lot of the time, and it's just not nice to be around. My second nomination is going to be Rebecca, just because she seems to be losing it a lot. I just don't think it's nice to be around when she's, you know, losing her shit. I don't think she should have come in with Kieran. You know, whatever's going on between them two, it's bringing the rest of the house down. And if all she's bringing is just having breakdowns every day, then maybe she shouldn't be here.
This is Big Brother. It's time to announce the results of this week's nominations. The housemates facing eviction this week are, in no particular order, Chanel and Joe and Rebecca and Hannah. Housemates are now free to leave the sofas.
4.
I'm really shocked. Really shocked.
If there's one person who don't give a fuck, it's me.
Eviction pro, me.
Good, man.
Yeah. Pro. It's my part-time hobby.
First time not being on the block yet.
I'm surprised at yours. I'm not at all. Of course. This is after last night, of course I'd be up.
We're good.
It's no shock, is it?
Doesn't surprise me. Probably took one more person then out.
No shock there.
Don't worry. Doesn't surprise us.
No shock.
I'm sorry, Chanel. And Hannah.
It's not sad for. It's only everyone's
sad
got
for
to be
me.
up at some point.
I know, but we know why.
I know.
It's not nothing. Okay? Let's stay positive. So predictive. Like I said, so predictive.
I knew
So
I'd be up
predictive.
anyway.
You gotta remember, this is a child. They see you guys as inferior. That's it.
I would love to have been a fly on the wall.
Right now, just to listen to some of these. But you know, this is the thing. You're not dumb.
Yeah, I
You
know.
remember we said this
I knew I'd be up.
I think if there was more this month, it would have just been us two that needed to be. If you wasn't in
Oh, if I wasn't immune, I'm sure I would have been up.
So how many's up? 4?
Yeah.
It's not a lot, is it?
I'm so irritated. I've lost my appetite.
I knew I would, because people are just fucking two-faced in this house anyway, and if they've got an issue, they need to come and fucking say it to my face. Just saying. But they don't. They lick my ass. But carry on, because it tastes good, honey.
7 or 2 p.m. It's been 17 minutes since Chanel found out she'd been nominated for eviction.
I just wanted to call this house meeting because obviously tonight has been the nominations results, and I know that, you know, some people are a bit down, so I just wanted to call us all around to promote peace, love and positive vibes, and just show you that we're a team and we all have love. After today's events, I just think it's really necessary for us to all inspire one another and to really...
Are you pissed?
No, this is my first drink. I just want everyone to get along and to be friends and positive vibes. Don't come back with no negativity. No, no, no. We've not got time for no negativity.
Did something happen to make you feel like
I'm drawing
there
all
was
the
negative
negativity
energy?
away, and I'm fighting that shit. No, 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 no! No negative vibes! No! We just want positive vibes.
Get a drink. I need to take a piss.
Sprinkle.
Mate, can you get me some...
Sprinkle, you need more.
I'm coming.
I guess the meeting's done now. If people didn't take this meeting serious, that's up to you, but I can feel the positive vibes running through me.
That was the fakest fucking speech I've ever heard in my life.
Eight or 1 p.m. Hannah has something to say to Kieran.
I've got something on my mind that I want to address you about.
Crack on.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm going to get some crisps. I'll leave you two to it.
Oh.
Sometimes when moments are kind of like shit or something, you act like nothing's happened. For example, the verdict came out, yeah? I felt like not once did you come over and say, oh, Hannah, you good, yeah? That's it.
But I didn't say it to anyone.
Let me finish, you good? In my opinion, it's more of you, Lowton, Tom, Rebecca, Ellie. That's the clique.
People create cliques.
Talking to him in person.
I can't stand it, can I?
Nah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Do you mind being respectful?
Give me 2 secs.
Because I'm talking to her personally. Don't worry, Kieran. He just wants to be nosy. He just wants to be nosy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. It's cool. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, bye. Come on, kids, go inside.
Oh.
Lol.
Oh, wow, it's getting clicker. People take the thing is so seriously, don't they, after today?
Seriously, what was you trying to say about that?
Why that serious
Saying that, where do my loyalties lie and stuff like that, because obviously they've done that.
What were your loyalties like?
Like saying, because obviously they're saying that the clique is like our clique.
But who's to say that you voted for her?
I'm just saying, obviously she's presuming that because she feels maybe someone's out of our clique's done it.
But normally you can tell the ones that don't have voted for you don't come and say nothing.
Oh, really?
To you. Yeah.
Can I please?
I don't need a conversation right now.
No, can I ask you a
I'm
question?
not answering a question. It's nothing to do with me. I literally want nothing
You're not
to do
getting
with...
involved. I'm just
Cool,
getting
no,
confirmation. But just
I just
for
don't want to
future
speak for it.
references, I don't mind you listening to the conversation, but it's a personal conversation. And if you want to be nosy, you're more than welcome to be nosy. That's it. So you don't need to be high. You don't need to be high. Whatever, extra small, continue.
Okay. She always goes personal then, doesn't she? I don't go personal, can't be asked. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I didn't realise.
Mate, I don't. Do you know, but the only thing with me is I don't give a shit like everyone else.
Someone's calling me extra small, mate. It's offensive. If they don't nip down a bud now, watch me fucking ruin this job.
Right.
It's again,
Listen, to me, you
Good Monday.
ain't fucking ruining nothing because you're here.
Yeah.
Or you could have fucking done your own then.
Chanel, I need some camera time. Camera! Face me.
Yeah, right.
The ones that's begging, that's nobody.
I'm a nobody. You just say that. I'm all up for a joke, but don't go personal and be serious. Taking a piss out of my height, innit? She's trying to wind me up. She's just come out to Lawton and asked him to try and put me in a corner. And Lawton's gone, I'm not getting involved, I'm not answering your question. She wants a bite, she wants a nibble, and I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. That's why I came here. If you're taking a person, you've been up for eviction, you're in the wrong fucking game. Don't start trying to cause fucking arguments and make petty comments. And especially, don't be going around telling people they're a fucking nobody. I'm not going to let some immature person who's up for eviction ruin my time in here. And that's how the cookie crumbles.
(8:43 p.m). Nominations day is taking its toll on some of the housemates.
Everyone's taking these days so seriously. But the only people that are taking it seriously are the people that are up, and they're talking. And as long as they're talking to themselves about it, I don't give a fuck. Just don't bring it to me.
I'd be making the most of it. I'd be doing everything I could. Like, I'd be enjoying it. I'd be thinking, all right, I must have done something wrong, and I try and work on it.
It's not even a case of doing something wrong.
But that's the worst assumption. They think someone doesn't like me. No, maybe someone's got a reason.
Yeah, go.
Yep.
Oh, he heard something. Don't make it big. Raphael.
What?
What happened?
What?
What was said outside?
Oh, dear.
They spoke about me, innit? I want to know. What did it say?
I don't want to be this, like...
No, but I want to know. You're my friend, so you can tell me.
Yeah.
Who was talking?
What are you doing?
What was they saying?
What's said?
Just, oh, the two nominated ones are making a big deal out of this, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Who said that?
Lowton. It's just the nominated people kicking off, da-da-da-da.
What are we kicking off about?
Who was saying this?
Ellie, you know...
See what I mean? And you're being nice.
No, Chanel, please don't, please don't. If you like me, don't.
I do like you, Raph, but...
But don't. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's why I didn't want to, because I don't...
Raph, you're her friend. They knew what they were doing.
Right, I just want to ask if anyone's got any issues, because apparently the two nominated people are kicking off. I've not kicked off.
What?
I'm having a good night.
I've not said a bad word about you.
I've not kicked off.
I understand you've been paranoid because now you're up, you're thinking, oh, it's because of this,
yeah,
because of that.
I do feel that.
I know, but you know what?
I really hope you don't think it's
Why is it
you think
everyone seems to think that when you put up, it has to be for some god-awful reason?
No, it doesn't, because my two weren't malicious.
Exactly, neither was mine.
Chanel, it's enough. Let's go, man. Let's not do it
I'm
tonight.
talking to her right now. Can you excuse me
I'm talking to my friend.
No, I know. Excuse me 1 second.
Let's not do it.
Excuse me, sweetheart. Would you mind moving while I'm speaking?
Just do it tonight, yeah?
You just had a go at Tom.
I'm just talking to my friend.
You just had a go at Tom.
You could continue talking to her.
You just had a go at Tom.
Talk to
This
Chanel.
hypocrisy is driving me insane. The intellect or lack of in this house is killing me. Killing me.
We're not arguing. But
I'm talking to my friend. It's not hypocrisy, yeah?
I don't want you to think it's the wrong people. The people
I've
that
not
vote
kicked
for
off just because I've talked.
I don't want you
to kick off.
Is what we get.
I'm not even upset. I do think people are two-faced in here.
Okay, like
That's
who?
my opinion.
then
I'm not
say
going to
who.
stand here and say
You
names.
can though, because if you
No,
think it's
but
me,
I'm not.
tell me
The
outright,
public
because if
sees it all.
But just because I'm looking at you
I
doesn't mean that
wish
it's
you
you.
honestly, your voice just goes through me.
I just think, babe, that me and you and Anna and Rebecca were on number 10 list on a few people's list.
But obviously certain people are taking this eviction to heart more than others, aren't they?
So has anyone hurt anyone's feelings tonight?
No, but this is what...
I just don't appreciate getting called a nobody.
You have a habit of getting very personal. If I ever attack you, it's only on anything I know about you from this experience.
But why is people saying it's going personal? Like,
You just
no
went
one
personal.
cares.
You called me a nobody.
No one cares.
You called me a
no
nobody.
One cares. If anyone gets nobody, it's part of the process.
No, being
so why
personal is part of no fucking process in no world.
Nobody, really.
How do you do?
You're going to call me nobody?
I'm somebody. Are you somebody?
Are you going to call me a nobody?
Are you somebody?
You just called me a
Are
nobody.
you somebody? Are
Is
you
that what you're gonna
somebody?
say? Yeah.
Amazing. Have a good day.
Okay, mate, we'll see you
Have
and
a
me.
good day.
We'll soon see.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Come on. Shake it. Don't break it.
I'm a nobody. Low.
(9:04 p.m). Chanel is getting up to mischief. Raph has come to talk to Big Brother.
Raph, has there been any conflicts in the house this evening?
Yeah, there have been. But it's mainly just the same conflict that's been going on all season, really, the divide between the house. So it's just, it carried on from that. One could interpret it as Chanel being the cause of conflicts, but I really don't see it that way. So I would say the actual cause of conflict tonight was primarily Tom and Lowton and Hannah. In the way that they handled certain situations, I think both Tom and Lowton said things that were not particularly nice, and so did Hannah, and it goes both ways, I think.
Oh, what the friggin' hell? Who's done this? Oh, nah. Right, somebody knows that they've smashed eggs in the kitchen.
Really?
Somebody knows that they have smashed eggs on the floor in the kitchen. Who's done it?
Them, look. Just ask who's been using them.
No, they've actually, like, smashed them on the floor.
No, they've left them.
No, they're smashed on the floor in the kitchen. Somebody smashed eggs on the floor in the kitchen.
I smashed some eggs.
Have they not been knocked off, like?
No, they're, like, in the middle of the kitchen.
Are you yorking?
Oh.
Funny.
Wait a minute,
That was exactly the kind of joke I wanted to hear.
Well, I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
I just fucking gave you one
What
back.
did you say?
That was exactly the kind of joke I wanted to hear.
Cracking.
9:33 p.m. Tom and Lawton are talking about Hannah.
She looks silly, doesn't she?
Mate, she's hanging herself. Let her do it, because she's got nothing. She can't reply to what you're saying because either she doesn't understand what you're saying, or she's thinking of how the fuck she's gonna talk her way out of it. I'm just gonna ghost her. I can't.
Yeah, let's ghost her.
No, I just can't. I can't do it anymore. I've tried my best. I've made up with her and all sorts of shit, and she's making a rod for her own back. Like when she picks and chooses, it's all right to act like an absolute prat.
Chanel is talking to Big Brother about being nominated.
I'm not going to lick anyone's ass just to, like, not get put up. At the end of the day, it's up to the public now, and hopefully they'll see that I'm just being genuine. So, you know, hopefully I'll get to stay. But if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. But I'm definitely going to make these last few days memorable for myself. I just think if I'm leaving on Friday, I'm going to make you guys miserable because you guys voted for me. I've tried to calm the petty side, but my petty side is like mixing sugar and salt. So when everyone goes to get the morning brews tomorrow, they'll get salt instead of sugar. That's one. I want to put all the clothes into the hot tub because they've really pissed me off. I dropped some eggs before. I'm going to drop more eggs as well and just pretend I don't know who did it and just have a play around, Big Brother.
Chanel, after the nominations were revealed, did the attitude of any housemates change?
Hannah's attitude has 100% changed since she found out she was being nominated. I mean, I think she kind of thought she was gonna get nominated, but now that she just like, fuck it, I'm gonna make everyone's lives hell, and she's just like being extra loud, extra singing, extra dancing. She'll be extra opinionated, and she's just gonna be Hannah times 1,000. And do you know, it's really entertaining to watch. Like, it's so funny because the other housemates are actually biting and getting really annoyed, and it's like with Hannah's like loudness and my pettiness, the housemates, they're literally going to want to walk out when we've done with them.
10:47 p.m. Chanel is up to no good again. 8 minutes later.
Who keeps fucking smashing eggs on the fucking floor?
Tom.
No, it's not. He didn't do it.
Apparently it's you.
What?
Apparently it's you that keeps smashing eggs on the floor.
There's another 2 in there on the
Are
floor.
you joking, mate?
I ain't cleaning it.
Is it Hannah?
Who was left in here?
Yeah. Where's my drink gone?
What's this about?
Where's my drink gone?
What's this eggs on the floor? Why have I just been told I'm smashing eggs on the floor?
We thought you did the first one.
Why would I do that?
We don't know.
Oh, right, we thought you did. Shall we all play? We've got dozens of eggs.
Tell you what, look. No, fuck
There's
that.
4 eggs gone. Someone own up.
I haven't.
I tell you what,
No,
look.
it's nothing
I
to
thought
do
it'd be
with
like that
Everyone's been boiling eggs all fucking day.
No, they're actually being
babe.
smashed
No,
on
they're
the
on the
floor.
fucking floor.
Look.
And someone's pointing a finger at me. So if you want to be
Someone
like that, I'll
blames on.
fucking show you it.
Put that back.
No, don't.
So, someone own up.
Someone own up.
It's a 4 eggs. 4 eggs have been now. For fun. I will laugh at it if you own up.
Nah, 100%
How were we
not.
all out there? When did they...
Everybody's saying no. How is this possible?
The 2 eggs just now.
What the fuck's she doing?
If someone's going to blame me,
That's
this
what
is
I'm
going
asking.
all over the place.
No, don't waste it. Don't waste it. Because you don't know that the person who's doing it likes that.
You don't know they're
Don't
messing
do
with
it.
us.
You're fucking up
Tom,
everyone
how do you know they're not messing with us?
Bex just said to me,
we thought that was
apparently it's
you.
you.
No, we thought that the first
okay,
two
and so
were you.
why would you think it was
Who
me?
said we?
Because you were the only person who weren't here and everybody else was saying no. We said, oh, it must have been Tom, so we cleaned it up.
I'll defend her that. We only thought, I'll agree, we only thought, because we cleaned it, we only thought with the kick-off you did that. Do you know, like...
Yeah, because you were kicking off and you'd then gone to the diary room.
Well, unless someone owns up in about fucking a minute.
100%, I didn't do it.
All right, you know what? By looking at everyone, I can always tell someone's bullshitting. I don't think anyone's actually lying right now.
Do you think they're
Kind of
fucking
think-
with us?
I think we're being fucked with.
No, I think they are.
I hope we are.
I want
because
pour the milk, Tom.
we were
Pour
all
the milk,
outside.
Tom. Pour the milk.
I'm in the kitchen.
I haven't touched
Pour
this
the milk
fucking
and we'll
egg.
find out. Do it.
No, do it. Let's see.
Smash the place. We'll all smash the place up.
They'll have to do it.
They'll have to show it.
Who's done it?
But
Simple as
how
that.
can we? None of us have gone in there. None of us have gone in there.
Right.
12:22 a.m. Lawton, Tom, and Joe are discussing who broke the eggs with Big Brother.
It wasn't Raph.
The only two I would,
could be
if it
Chanel.
was the girls, then it would be Charlotte or who you said, Rebecca.
Someone in this house
I'm just pissed off. that
Has
someone's
fucking
fucked
played
us.
about with the fucking eggs and you're not going to fucking tell us. And we know it's a fucking girl. You saw it because you got the fucking cameras and you try to play with our fucking minds and we're not going to fucking take it no more. We want to know who fucking threw them eggs on the fucking floor so we can go and have a fucking go at them.
Raph and Chanel are going to bed.
How funny was tonight?
I found tonight very funny.
Yeah.
I loved it. I want it to continue. When it just got started, babe.
Are you gonna do something every day?
Yeah. We've only just got started.
Are you joining in on this?
Of course. But you have to be generous and smart.
So it's none of the guys. Then we went through the girls.
I don't think it'd be Deborah.
Joe thought it was me.
No, Joe thought it was you.
He thinks it's me?
It was. I told him it was never you. He said.
I never fucking knows it. He's such a fucking weapon.
Stop. That's
That
what
man.
we're doing, bitchy. Shush. We had 3 people in our head, didn't we?
Yeah.
Who?
Chanel, Hannah,
Yeah.
and you were brought up.
Bullshit. I think it's
Regardless, we don't-
Chanel.
I told him it wasn't
Oh
you.
my god, I'm 32
Shut
years
up!
old.
We told him it wasn't you.
No.
Which takes it in our heads. We could be so wrong because we could be getting screwed right now by someone.
Everyone takes everything so personal.
Yeah.
He's a fucking... No, because he's out to get me. He's a fucking dickhead. That's why. Is it a
That's
task?
why I told you this.
Joe's a malicious, nasty bastard.
Don't, because you know what he'll do?
Tired, Tom.
Fine, fuck me over then. Because all you're doing, if you ever raise that, is screwing me and him. Because I've been honest with you about what we've just done.
Listen, Bex, we all know you've done it.
But you see what he does to me. You see what he
We
does.
are
He
grown
permanently.
You are 32 years old. We are fucking grown men. No one man or a million people can sway my opinion.
I'm sick of him bullying his way. He's bullying old
He
man
wasn't
ways.
bullying. He's just fucking.
No, it's fine. Get over it. Come. Night night.
Good night,
That
everyone.
noise.
Bex, I know it was you.
Bex. Seriously.
I've had enough of him.
If you seriously go in there, you're gonna fuck us over. You know that. Fine, be a dick. I won't fucking speak to you again.
Yet again, that fucking arsehole. So Joe thinks that I'm the person who smashed the eggs. Because Joe is a nasty, fucking old, shitting, horrible man. Had enough.
You're 32.
I've had enough of him.
You're 32.
I've had enough
Act
of
it,
him.
you're 32. Come on, babe, you're better than that. Don't tell me fuck off, I'm telling you.
Because he's literally going around to
God.
everybody trying to turn people
We were
against
blaming
me,
Tom the
trying
other...
to be fucking
Babe,
nasty.
we thought...
As per fucking usual, I would never do something like
Babe,
that.
give a fuck,
And
no,
as
you were
per usual, he's the one blaming me for it.
Oh, you're raising your voice. Once you raise your voice, you lost it all. Don't be...
Yeah, of course I lost it all, yeah? When nobody ever stands up for me against that fucking little shithead.
Just did. I wish I hadn't now, because I just did.
He's character assassinating me. He's attacking my personality. That's what he did last night, and today he's completely ignored me. I've completely ignored him. And the first thing that he does is try and have an opinion on something that I've done to try and turn people against me.
Listen,
Why
I
would
was
I
there.
thought you were talking
Lauren,
before you
shut
were taking
up,
it this
innit?
way? I wouldn't have
Shut
fucking
up.
mentioned it.
Shut up, innit?
Because you don't know
It was like this.
how I'm taking, how he's treating me.
This is how
you don't know yet.
This is how light-hearted it was.
Right,
And
some
he
of
didn't
us
know
have
that-
better things to do than discuss
Go to
this
sleep
fucking
then.
egg.
So...
How can I go to sleep when people are arguing in my room over
Like I said.
eggs?
This week, Chanel, Hannah, Jewel, and Rebecca all face the public vote. Who stays? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. From a mobile, call 6 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. For Chanel, add 02. For Hannah, add 06. For Joe, add 08. For Rebecca, add 14. Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in Thursday's eviction show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. If you watch on catch-up after that or outside the UK, please don't vote. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
More cracking up with the housemates tomorrow night at 10 and at 9. You Can't Pay Will Take It Away continues with a neighbourly dispute that turns ugly. Next tonight, X Factor runner-up Jake Quickenden and stand-up Nathan Caton talk housemates with Rylan and Big Brother's Bit on the Side.